What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Peter Parker Black Suit from Hot Toys, and you can pre-order this when it's available at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below when it's available. They just announced this, so we shall see. Now Hot Toys has announced some bombs today. You got the Kamen Rider, which is I'm not going to make a preview for that since I know they were showing. I grew up in Asia, so I know it was a thing, but I didn't watch it. So I'm not. I don't think I'm qualified to talk about that. Either is the League of Legends or something like that. But this one, I can't wait to play Spider-Man 2. I played the heck out of Spider-Man 1 in both PS4 and PS5. Platinumed it twice. But so I can't wait to get this, and this looks fantastic. As a figure itself, my God, the suit that they used, I don't know what material it is. It could be the same exact material because it looks like it's so poseable, and that's what I want from Hot Toys, from their newer generation Spider-Man. It is really poseable, and it bounces back. It looks thick. You kind of feel that grimy, black goo coming onto the suit. It does feel thick, but he's poseable. They give you that impression, and it's fantastic. You can see he has a toe articulation there. It's fully poseable. I love the look. Everything about it I do love. I think it's safe to say we're finally going to get Venom because it does have that, we're in that transition phase, right? The eyes does have that Venom feel to it, like the movie version. It does have that gradient black. It is beautiful. Again, the texture of the suit for me is the one doing it. It does feel heavy, yet poseable. Now, it does have a special edition exclusive, which looks great, by the way. So Hot Toys is really making it hard for you to not pre-order, because you two have two options in here: pre-order or not pre-order. Now, this is not one of those exclusive versions like Anakin, which is 3,000 units, or maybe Joker. I don't know if Joker's 3,000 units. I don't know that. But I think the special edition is good enough that if you miss out on it, whatever savings you might get down the line if you don't pre-order. Let's say this is $300. You didn't pre-order. It goes down 20% off. So you save $60. Would you buy that head sculpt for $60? I would. So there's no point on waiting it out, in my opinion. Because if you are going to save $20 and you're going to pick that head sculpt up anyway for $60, even more, because head sculpts are pretty expensive. So now you are forced to, pre-order this. Unless this gets discounted by like 50%, so then that head sculpt's not worth it. But head sculpt nowadays run for like 75 and above, right? Like non-Hot Toys is around 35, and they're bad. This is a good looking head sculpt. This by itself, I would say, is worth $80, $90 in the aftermarket. There's no point on not pre-ordering this because of what they did. This is not a hologram. This is not an extra lightsaber. It's a head sculpt. Anytime we're talking about a head sculpt, kind of like what they did with Cyborg, it looks great. Now, if they made so many that even the exclusive edition with a head sculpt is still out there, kind of like Cyborg, then sure, it is worth waiting it out. But I don't know if you want to take that chance, though. Depending on how much you love this suit, I don't know if you want to take that chance. So that is a dilemma that you would have to gauge, I suppose. Like, how much is that head sculpt worth to you? I don't know if this thing is going to sit. I feel like he is. He's Spider-Man. There's a lot of Spider-Mans out there. I guess the question is this transforming masked head sculpt, because I think it looks fantastic. The red pops out of that entire monochromatic figure that if you put it on a shelf, it just looks great. Can't wait for the game. Can't wait for whatever's coming out. I wouldn't say I'm going to get this. I'm not all out for the game. Maybe I'll, if there's one figure that I would get, it's probably going to be Venom. Spider-Man, I have a lot. I even wanted a few Spider-Man that is available as we speak. I still even haven't gotten, or close to getting the No Way Home Spider-Man. So I don't want to add to my Spider-Man lineup per se. we have this representation of a game and the movie and all that stuff. And it became redundant to me because of how many I have. So I'm gonna stick with, I guess, the No Way Home for now. But there's certain figures that No Way Home wouldn't produce, and one of them is that the Venom with something on his chest or something else. Maybe we'll see a different iteration of a villain here, which I don't know about, but we shall see. But I love all the announcement of Hot Toys did today. It gives life and joy back to collecting. Even though I'm not gonna get all of them, I'll probably get half of them if I'm not lying here. But being in this hobby now for years, it feels like you've seen it all. And then Hot Toys comes with this, and then the excitement goes back up. So it's fun. It's a fun time to be a collector. It's an expensive time to be a collector as well. So that is a dilemma that we're all facing. But all this, look at this look right here. The symbiote going from his hands through his, I don't know what you call it, the tentacles and his back, consuming his hand right there. I'm guessing this is just a regular hand that's being pegged in. That head sculpt just looks fantastic. Like he's transforming. I love it. I love that head sculpt. Again, you could or could not pre-order this. If you don't, that's a risk. If you don't like this figure that much, you could wait it out, kind of like Cyborg. At most, like Cyborg right now, I think the exclusive is still available. The most discount you would get, I don't even think he's a part of the buy one, get one free, is the coupon, which you would get from Sideshow, which is like 10-15%. Not bad. Not bad by any means. But it is a risk that you're taking because, again, the head sculpt, I think this head sculpt is a bit more impressive than the Cyborg exclusive. Although the Cyborg exclusive does have a light up function, but this is just so unique that I don't know. I love it. But let me know in the comments, guys. Are you going to be all in for Spider-Man 2? For those Spider-Man fans out there, are you going to pre-order this figure, wait it out, or see what... Because if we have to guess from previous history, they're going to release a lot of Spider-Man from this game. The question is, how many are you going to get? And which ones are you going to get? So thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.